This is your frequency check-in. And if you're curious, you can check in too. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing to force. No action required. Just noticing what's here. Okay, we have 10, which is the scythe. So quick, sudden rupture to cut. It's a diamond card. Ooh, 20. That's the garden, community, gathering, events. A club card. 36, representing cross, spirituality, values, challenges, and crisis. Okay, we have an amplified 1, amplified 2, and a 9. Cutting something off. We got an event. Something about your challenge or values. Maybe even a spiritual crisis. All right, so we first have 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. So maybe cutting off a contract, or maybe this suddenly happened where you're being blessed with a lot of abundance, maybe coming down from a family heirloom. What do they call it? Oh, inheritance. There we go. Inheritance is what I was thinking of. 5 of Pentacles. So maybe this community, you don't, you kind of hit rock bottom with it. You maybe don't have the same beliefs, or maybe it's an event you just don't wish to go to anymore. Or maybe it is more out of pocket to go than it is to enjoy yourself. Wow, Tower moment. Okay, so maybe the values, maybe something has challenged your spirituality or your values in life. It's bringing on a challenge. So it's like rewriting what you believe in. So I'm getting, you're only cutting off what the family has endured, like traditions and cultural rise, maybe. Gosh, can't even speak today, excuse me. You going to the events doesn't bring you any kind of understanding. It doesn't pour into you anymore. You've exhausted it for what it is. So it's not like you're getting rid of it for no reason. It just doesn't reach to you, that it's making you evaluate your entire belief system in a sense. And that can be scary. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, causing this tension. It's almost like they can feel you. Having this change of heart when it should just be embraced and encouraged to go, because you need to find your own path. It's not because you don't believe in this way you're a bad person. No, you have to listen for the Most High in your own way. We all have our Christ in our heart. We all are born with God in us anyway, but it's a matter of, did we develop consciousness to understand more of it? But we are never without. And there's no right way. We're all giving it our best shot, okay? Being a good person, I feel like, is the best vibration you could ever withhold. So I feel like it's being frowned upon. You're probably getting reprimanded for even having different ideas. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah. See, you want to do the leap of faith in your own time. And the crazy part is, Ace of Cups, you're doing it with all the self-love and love intentions that you could possibly do. This is no disrespect. This is just, maybe you attach more to Buddhism. Maybe you are more pagan. It's not, there's, like I said, only humans, are the ones saying there's a right and wrong. At the end of the day, we're all supposed to find our own way to the Most High. The end. The end. Look, Six of Wands, you're going to thrive for it. You're going to inspire others for it. You're going to have a huge success story for it. So good for you. Even if, listen, hear me out. I feel like I'm already getting scrolled over. You could even find your way back to the same place that you were started in, but you have to have your own understanding and value of it. There's no problems with that. I mean, I'm one to speak. I did all the, I read every book. I embodied everything because I wanted to be sure that I was even following what I wanted, like what my heart was asking for. Because it's not always what you were born into. Some of us were born into a religion and we didn't have a choice. Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles. Come on now. Like, yes, this is draining you. It doesn't work. But once you've made that decision, the Hierophant is that teacher. The traditional teacher. The one who pours into others. Who helps those stumbling along the way find their path. Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy where they have everything they need. They're not codependent on nothing. This is such a beautiful thing right now. This is such a beautiful thing. Moon card at the bottom, just saying that, you know, whatever was placed, feared on you, the sense of it's all an illusion, what we were told to fear. It was leaving us not to question or find out. We were just, you're going to get me on my soapbox. This world was made for us to be sheep, not leaders. So good for you, understanding your leadership call. Wow. So Page of Pentacles, Chariot. I can't even get these cards straight. There we go. You have these ideas. It's probably new energy ideas, but you have these tangible things that are going to be materialistic. It's going to be a way of teaching this. Look at all this abundant energy right here. You didn't throw this away. You're not in any disrespect. You're making it your own tangible, material way. And the Chariot is just showing forward movement on your path, exactly where you're supposed to be. Another Pentacles. And this Nine of Pentacles gets the job done. This is non-negotiable. I know you probably like ruffled some feathers along the way, but you are a good person. You know exactly who you are. You're trying to do it in the way that you're calling, and there's nothing wrong with that, and don't you dare apologize. Good for you for finally, you know, stepping into yourself. Because, you know, we come into this world alone. We leave this world alone. So to even pretend or fathom the idea that other people's opinions matter is just a silly story, isn't it? Another silly story. But at the end of the day, you live with yourself. You live with your decisions, your understanding, your knowing, your conscious. You live with that. No one else. Ugh. I'm already on this tangent. So let's see the frequency vibrations of everything. Okay, because that's a thing too. 7. Look at that. 7 is the number of spirituality. It's your ancestors. It's pouring into traditions of your knowing. A lucky number as well. These fireflies, these fireflies glow. Okay, they have their own ability to glow. There's only so many animals on this world that glow on their own. Not only is it something that they're born with, they use it for signals and speaking and communication amongst one another. 7, in it being green, is another abundance card. You were just made to glow. You're not to apologize why you're flickering. My goodness gracious. You're just doing what nature has called you to do. What source has put you here on this earth. Oh my gosh, another 7. Mm, mm. And this is just with things growing. Your abundance, your crop is giving you nourishment. I can't make this up. So you have a lot of angels. Your ancestors have your back. They have your back. Stay in this abundance. This is a lot of green. You got a lot of major arcanas in here too. Huge moments. 4. That's right. You defend it at all costs. And the sword is there too because you may have to, back off. Blue being your voice and your truth. 4 being grounded, stability. This is who you are. This is your foundation. There's no apology here. So these 2 are to be most focused on. This is to just watch it happen and to go through, just idolize, but hold your ground. You could see 1, 2, 9. You could see 7, 7, 4. Any way number. There's no order here. But just know that 7 speaks this way. 7 speaks this way. 4 can speak this way. So when you see those numbers, just know how it's talking to you, okay? Oh my gosh, you got this. I believe in you. You have me on your side. Okay, that's it.